Good early evening and welcome to another edition of What I Miss. What I Miss is made possible by a generous grant from the Ben and Sylvia Gardner Foundation. Today is Thursday, January 29th. Finishing my last winter white from Bell's. I'll try to be more interesting next week. Okay, we kicked off last night with finally word about the Bentley. This is the new apartment that went up in Logan Circle south of P Street next to the former Ghana Cafe. Prices are now available and they are on the high side. You can check them out on the site. And more good news for Navy Yard. Scarlet Oak from the folks who own Southern Comfort and Adams Morgan are opening up in late May in Navy Yard, and they got somebody who used to work at Red Hen, and it sounds very, very promising. So we will certainly revisit as they get closer to opening. And if yesterday was a big news day of closings, today is a big news day of openings. We finally got official confirmation of the REI flagship coming to the Uline Arena in Noma in late 2016. I actually went to a little event last night. They're so cool. It's going to be awesome. Holy cow, it's going to be awesome. This is it's hard to contain the enthusiasm. Fortunately, a lot of people echo my enthusiasm, so I'm allowed to feel this way. And then what I thought was very, very cool, during the renovations at Slim's Diner, which is coming to Upshur and Georgia Avenue in Petworth, they discovered this old bottle. Well, the space used to be home to the Petworth Pharmacy, and the bottle must have been turn-of-the-century codeine elixir, which I thought was super, super cool. So if you like that old stuff, check it out. Three Little Pigs in Upper Petworth on Georgia Avenue is changing their name to Straw, Stick, and Brick Delicatessen. A little bit of a mouthful, but that name change will take place January 31st. Apparently there's some sort of lawsuit, but whatever. Name is a mouthful, but they make good sandwiches. And of course, the discussion turned into a debate about who has the best sandwiches. So you can voice your favorite sandwich or add your favorite sandwich in the comments there. And then for one dip of bad news for the day, there was an armed carjacking just before 12:30 p.m. in the 1200 block of F Street Northeast in upper outer Capitol Hill, not far from 8th Street Northeast. Another situation always disturbing to hear, especially disturbing to hear 12:30 p.m. Okay, continuing on with our huge news. Nike Factory coming to the Hecht warehouse. This is where the Mom's Organic Market opened. Opening in late April, and a new bar from the owners of Lost and Found, Iron Horse, Rocket Bar, etc. is coming too. So it is official that Ivy City is blowing up. Okay, I lied. One more bad news. There was a road rage attack Reader talked about that took place on Cathedral and New Mexico Ave. So if you're a road rager, I can curse a lot, but don't be that guy who gets out of his car and slams on people's windows. Okay? Let's draw the line. Meet the mayor and senior administration officials February 2nd for an open house, if you're into that sort of thing. And more big news for Noma. We got a rendering for the High Line at Union Market. They submitted a PUD, a very cool new rendering. They hope to open, if all goes well, in late 2018. Last two things. I finally checked out the new hardware store in Trinidad on Bladensburg Road called W.S. Jenks & Son. Even though it's a new store in Trinidad, it's actually the oldest hardware store in the city, and it's family-owned. Not the original family, but they're good people. Lots of also cool old history there. One day down the road, they may be opening up a rooftop restaurant with a partner. So a lot of exciting things going on for them there. So definitely worth checking out some of the photos. And finally, if you're watching this early, there is a Havana Night fundraiser, Cuban fundraiser. at Johnny Pistola's in Adams Morgan on 18th Street from 7 to 9 p.m. Check out the details on the site. That is all. I hope you get home safe and Metro's on time. See you tomorrow.